Craighead Christmas Message 2018. Whether or not you believe in the religious significance of Christmas is not the point. Many human cultures, from the Druids to the Romans, have had a shared celebration at this time of the year. Our current shared celebration happens to be called Christmas. Of course, if the Druids were still running the show, it would no doubt be called something utterly unpronounceable in one of the Celtic languages. Given this, it's clear there is a deep need within us to mark the winter solstice. Perhaps a celebration at the time of the winter solstice isn't about the presents we receive. Perhaps it keeps our minds from thinking about the cold nights that lie ahead and allows us to spend time with friends and family we may not see the rest of the year. Yes, Christmas is over-commercialized, but it is also true that we would pay any price to have one more Christmas with the person who is no longer with us. Christmas may not always be a happy time for us. We may suffer some of the bitterest losses imaginable at this time of the year. But we also recognize when we offer a kind word to friends and strangers and hope for better things for others that we are all connected. We are all branches in the tree of humanity. Just as a tree may lose its leaves and seem lifeless during winter, it is true to say that even in the deepest winter of the soul, we know instinctively that from the darkness comes light. With darkness all around us, it's worth remembering that it's our inner light, our hope for happier times to come that we celebrate most at this time of the year. And it is this that transforms us from the caterpillar on the leaf we feel we have become into the butterfly we are capable of being. We leave you this year with a poem about a tree. Like the trees you see at the edge of the car parks or outside some of the flats in Craigheads that renew themselves each year in difficult conditions, we hope you come to realize that you can renew yourself in the new year, even if you feel like a tree stuck in stony ground.
The tree. Perhaps the tree you saw when you walked home the other day wasn't just a tree but a metaphor for the divine. Perhaps God doesn't have a beard like we sometimes imagine. Or speak to us from burning bushes. Perhaps God is the tree that provides shade for the lamb, a place to nest for birds with hungry chicks, and a home for squirrels sleeping through winter. Like a tree, perhaps God's shape and form feeds the hungry insects and vision-starved poet, and gives the musician an instrument whose sound expresses their passion. Perhaps God is a tree, and each star is like a branch sticking out from the trunk, and each planet merely a leaf, and we the caterpillar munching on that leaf, waiting to turn into a butterfly.